Alright, hello everyone. This is the heroic challenge for Twin Rivers. It is maximum level 2 upgrades. At this point, I have more upgrade stars than I need, so I just completely maxed out all of the level 2 section, and we'll see how this works for us. Let's go ahead and head straight into the battle. Now, this time around, there are going to be a lot more armored units, so you really need to get some mages. Mages are very, very effective at dealing with armored units. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be setting up double barracks down over here, and then trying to utilize I guess a dwarven tower. I'll go for a dwarven tower here, and then I will go for what do I want to put here? Let's see. I'll go for a mage tower there. Then another dwarven tower here, and then an armor tower, and I will definitely need another barracks back over here in order to slow them down, but when the time comes, it should be more than enough. I can just call in a rain of fire early on, just finish off this wave, make sure that nothing is going to slip by. You can see those wolves trying to run in, simply getting destroyed ever so quickly. And yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and just set this up. Now, with these towers, you should be able to really take down and deal a lot of damage and deal unnecessary damage. The dwarven towers are going to be anything that is unarmored, while the mage tower over here is going to be for anything that is currently armored. Now, bandits, I don't believe bandits are armored, but then they have brigands, and brigands are definitely armored units that you really have to be careful about. Their damage does rack up rather quickly, and once your barracks units are destroyed, or all these barracks and soldiers are taken out, your defenses can fall very, very quickly, and units can simply just slip by. So that's one of the issues that I have with the barracks. The barracks just don't scale very well in terms of overall damage. It looks like there's going to be some bandits and some brigands going to go ahead and just call in a wave over here. That's more than enough to take care of that. And let's go ahead and upgrade that dwarven tower to make sure that everything's fine. Now, the regeneration rate on these barracks should be that, so when these units do finally make their way over, I will have enough reinforcements. And it does look like that is the case, so nothing too much to worry about there. These are the guys. The brigands are a little bit more armored, but they don't deal nearly as much damage. But you really need this one mage tower here in order to start cleaning that up. Otherwise, they can just start to pool up in the center and really deal a lot more damage than your early barracks guys can try to absorb. I'm gonna wait for one more wave of reinforcements. I think I'll call it on the left side, and then call it on the left side once again. Looks as though, come on, move your guys over. Oh, they can't go that far over, so let's go ahead and reposition them there so that all of them will be fighting at the same time. Easy wave of goblins. Goblins are more just absolutely decimated or destroyed by these dwarven towers. Not decimated, I don't kill 1 in 10 of them just for morale's sake. As you can see that those goblins and also this one shaman is just going to get stuck over here. Now, later on in the game, your towers really start to shine in multiple fashions. Your barracks towers can get turned into barbarians, where they really start becoming much more of a DPS tower, or they can turn into paladins, where they really shine as a massive damage absorber. The one tower that I really like later on in the game is the upgraded ranger tower, where it slows down units. And it slows down units much more effectively than, say, a barracks does, as it casts a spell that roots your opponent, or it roots the incoming wave for a good couple of seconds. And when it does root the incoming wave for that long, when it roots an incoming wave, it effectively roots multiple units more than the barracks can handle. Later on, there is a lot more units that come flooding out all at the same time, and because they come flooding out all at the same time, if, say, there's more than 12 or 15 or even 20 units, that one ranger tower can effectively handle it by rooting up all of those units, and by doing so, really being able to set up a much better kill zone without the use of barracks. And also the ranger tower deals a fair amount of damage early on. I'm going to go ahead and call in a Rain of Fire there. Hopefully I'm not doing it prematurely. It looks like I just did. We'll see how this works out in the long run. There he goes. He does get taken down, making sure that this ogre doesn't make its way through. This mage tower may need to be upgraded. Am I going to be able to finish off enough? Come on. There we go. And able to stop him in his tracks, and hopefully it will be enough. Those groups of ogres should be more than handled by my group there. Slayer, I think killed a couple thousand, like maybe 2,500 units so far. Things are looking good. I think I should be able to stop this wave without much of an issue. And let's see. Come on, stop there. Change the rally and reinforcement point there. And make sure that this ogre does get stopped. It looks like another ogre has been added, so that may be a bit of a problem. Let's go ahead and continue to add in more reinforcements, making sure. And wow, this wave is just never ending. Oh my goodness. So more units still coming in. This is turning out to be a little bit more difficult, but with a Rain of Fire coming online in just a moment, I should be able to handle all of these brigands without any serious issues as well. So in comes another ogre. I think I'm going to need a Rain of Fire over on this side. I don't have nearly as much destructive power over here as over here. So there you go. And this ogre will get taken down as well. Wait for it, militia. There you go. And easily taken down. The heroic challenge of Twin Rivers. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I'll be trying to do perhaps one level a day, or all 5 stars once a day. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and stay tuned for the Iron Challenge on Twin Rivers.